It says I'm live, so we'll see how this works. Anyway, just got this thing to work. So it's just a test to see if it works. All right, we're going to start off simple. I had a nice, easy day yesterday. I did not bring X-Men 15. I had to replace it because of I accidentally bought the variant because I was rushing, and I goofed. So I got the A cover now. So happy about that. All right, let's start off. Yesterday's haul was we got Storm number 9. All right, try to get that without the glare, which is always a challenge. All right, so Storm number 9. Now I got issue 1, and I have not read it yet, but these were the pulls that I got for Wednesday. So I picked them up yesterday, so I got to catch up on Storm. So I'm missing 2 to 8. I got Wolverine Ultimate. All right, that is number 6. Again, I got issue 1. Unfortunately, I had to settle for a second print. All right, so that being said, I now have issue 6. So I need 2 through 5. Oh, my nose is still plugged. Still not feeling good. All right, Laura Kinney, Wolverine, number 7. Little smoochy smooch going on there. All right. So that one right there, I'm missing 2 through 6. All right, here we go with Loving Chrome, Mr. Cable. Let's see, back up a little bit. All right, now I'm very close to completing Rise from the Ashes. So I'm staying away from titles that aren't continuity. What I want is just the main thing, the Ultimate one. I just want that because it's Wolverine. All right, but we picked up Hellverine, number 7. All right, so these are the titles that I'm gonna work on this week. I have Psylocke, number 1. I'm missing the rest of them. I have them behind the counter at the store waiting. Magic, we got number 1. I get the rest of that also waiting. So we'll see how this week goes. I'm trying to think of everything I got behind the counter. So far we've completed X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, and what was it? Exceptional X-Men. All right, so they're done. So now we got to work on those. All right, so X Factor, I have issue 1 and 2. All right, and with X Factor, X Force, I have 1 and 2. So we're going to try to get those done as well. But I tell you what, issue 17 of X-Men was very, very good. Very good. There's talk of Magneto clones. We see the Avengers Quinjet. We got a good old-fashioned Donnybrook going on there. What's going on there? I'm very interested in the character that is supposed to be leading this 3K X-Men guys. All right, his name, I think you can pronounce it Wire. All right, this is his first appearance. All right, I picked this up at the store yesterday for $1.50. All right, but I thought the character was cool. I don't remember him. All right, but I think this is the cameo. This is a much better cover. All right, that is the cameo right there. Also $1.50. So that being said, that was my haul yesterday. Outside of Uncanny 15. So we got the A cover for that. I still need Uncanny A cover for number 5. I got one of the covers, but it's not the one I wanted. But I got to order it off of eBay because nobody has it. But that was my haul yesterday. This is my test run to see if my computer works. So far, it looks like everything was kopasa. But it was a real quick video, so we're going to come back later and try again with another one. Let me know if you guys have read X-Men 17. I want to hear some opinions on that. All right, because I thought that was a really good book, in my opinion, you know. I thought that showed a little glimpse of they got something cooking here. All right, like I said, the Magneto clones got my attention. All right, so thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment.